Today, I'm going to be playing out the 2023 season for the Jacksonville Jaguars, but after every touchdown that Travis Etienne scores, we get to add a 99 overall player to this team. So I mean, by the end of the video, as long as Etienne plays well today, the Jaguars should be an absolute super team. But this is what the offense looks like to start things off. I mean, obviously, they're pretty solid. And on the other hand, I mean, the Jaguars do also have a very, very good defense. So I mean, right out of the gate, this team is already built for the playoffs, but as I said, as long as Etienne goes off today, this team is just gonna keep getting better and better. But anyways, in week 1, it looks like we're gonna be taking on the Colts. I'm gonna try and get Etienne going for a run to start things off here, though. I mean, I feel like we should be able to get some pretty solid yardage as long as we get some blocks. That's almost a first. I'm just gonna go for another run after that too, because it is 2nd and 3 now. I feel like this should end up being a pretty solid matchup, though, because for one, these teams are very even, and I mean, two, it is also a divisional matchup, and those games do always seem to be a whole lot closer. We're getting caught. And I mean, of course, after getting smoked by Buckner, it looks like the Colts did end up scoring a touchdown. So now we're down 7-0. That should work out for a first, though. We're gonna have Kirk. I felt like Etienne was playing really well on that last drive, too, up until the part where we got stopped on 4th down by Buckner. But anyways, I'm gonna try and go back for Ridley. Come on, that was kind of off target, but he's gonna bring that in, and it looks like that's gonna go all the way to the 8-yard line. So just like that, 8 yards to go. As long as Etienne can play how he was at the start of our last drive, I feel like we should be able to get in for a touchdown. I mean, that brings it to the 3. I need to get a bit of help from our O-line here. Of course, we're running right at Buckner too. This might go backwards, but I'm gonna try this anyways. It looks like we're gonna get the block that we needed, though. So that's gonna put Etienne in the end zone for the first time today. We're coming back out here in the 3rd quarter, though. I mean, as you can see, we're down by 10 points right now. So I feel like this is a pretty important drive for us that we definitely need to score on. Let's go, Etienne. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, if he can have some more runs like that, I feel like it's going to be a very good day for Etienne. I'm going to switch it up a bit here, though, and try and go for Kirk, who is wide open with nothing but open field. So that's going to bring it all the way to the 2-yard line. I mean, that is definitely one way to get back in a game. I really hope going out of the 2 doesn't come back to burn me, but I'm hoping Etienne can punch this in, and it looks like he is going to score another touchdown. I mean, that is definitely one way to get back in this game. I mean, now we're only down by 3 points, so we're right back in this thing. And after that, our defense was able to force an interception. So we're back out here with 40 seconds left before the 4th quarter, and obviously, we have great field position here. So if we can score, that is going to give us the lead. Apparently, our kicker missed a PAT attempt, though. So we only have 13 points on the board instead of 14. I hope that doesn't come back to burn us later, but it honestly could. I feel like we kind of need to go off this game, though. I mean, a win would definitely help because we have a very tough matchup next week. So I'm also hoping that Etienne can get in the end zone one more time here, because if he does, that will be 3 touchdowns on the game. And if we can add 3 players, that should boost us a whole lot, because we have to play the Chiefs next week, so that is obviously going to be a tough matchup. So I mean, I kind of want this team to be as good as possible going into that game, but 9 yards to go and we're in. I'm gonna put it in the air this time. This is kind of a 50-50 shot right here, but it looks like, come on, we're 3 yards short. I mean, we only need 2 yards for the first, but I'm hoping we can push this in for a touchdown. If we oh, dude, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Oh, I got to go for it on 4th down. I mean, I did not come all this way for a field goal. If we get caught here, that's really going to suck, but hopefully going for it on 4th down will pay off. I'm putting all of my trust in the hands of Etienne, man. So this better pay off, and it looks like he is going to score a touchdown off of the 4th down conversion. So that is going to give the lead back to Jacksonville, and it looks like that is also 3 touchdowns on the game now for Etienne. And as you can see after that, it looks like our defense was able to close this thing out. So the Jags are going to be starting off the season with a win against the Colts. But anyways, after that game, we got to add 3 new additions to this team to help out the the O-line, we went ahead and picked up Trent Williams and Jason Kelsey. And to help out the defense, we also went ahead and picked up Aaron Donald. And I mean, those upgrades right there should make this team a whole lot better. And as I said, we're going to need to be on our top game this week because as you can see, now we're going to be taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs did start with the ball, but we held them to a field goal. So we're only down 3-0, which makes me think that our defense is going to be a lot better today. I know it's only one drive, but hopefully they can contain Mahomes and Kelsey, because if our defense can't contain Mahomes and Kelsey, it is going to be a very long day for Jacksonville. Chiefs did force a 3rd down after that, though, so we kind of need this play to work out or we're going to have an issue. Dude, I need a block. Hold on. We're going to get the 1st down on the run of Lawrence. I was not expecting him to get that much yardage on the ground, but I'll take it. So that's going to keep the drive alive. I'm just going to run a slant route with Kirk. Oh, come on. That's close, but he's going to bring it in for the 1st. I mean, so far, it seems like our offense is actually playing pretty well. I'm going to go for a run with Etienne here, though. And it looks like that honestly might go. Come on, please, please, please. That's going to be close. We're 5 yards short. Either way, that is by far the biggest run that this guy's had all day. So hopefully he can get 5 yards here, because if not, that would really suck. But it looks like we're going to score. So that's going to be another touchdown for Travis Etienne. And that one right there is going to give the lead to the Jags. I feel like this game is probably going to come down to the wire, though. We're coming back out here in the 3rd quarter, though. I mean, as you can see, we're down by 10 points right now, which honestly isn't surprising. I mean, I know our team's a lot better than it was last week, but we are still going against Patrick Mahomes. I kind of figured we were going to be the underdogs no matter what. If we can score a touchdown here, though, that will put us right back in this thing. I mean, we did pull off a 10-point comeback against the Colts last week. So, I mean, I'm hoping it can be the same story against Kansas City. It is going to be a lot tougher, though, just because... hold on. That's going to be close. We almost got the 1st. We're 1 yard short. I'm trying to conserve as much time as I can here, but we only need the 1 yard. So I'm just going to keep it on the ground with Etienne and see if he can get another crazy pickup. I mean, that's a pretty good gain. So after that, 13 yards to go and we're in. It's honestly looking like this run is probably going to get shut down, but I'm going to try. Oh, hold on. Hold on. That almost went. We're 1 yard short. I did not think we were going to have that much open field, but I'll take it. We are going to be running directly at Chris Jones here, though, so this might be a bit of an issue, but it looks like Etienne's going to be in for another one. So that's going to be 2 touchdowns on the game for him now, and just like that, we are right back in this game. But unfortunately for us, after that, it looks like the Chiefs were able to close things out. I mean, I don't care how good your team is. Stopping Mahomes is never easy, so that's going to move us to 1-1. Anyways, after the game against the Chiefs, we got to add 2 new additions to this team. As you can see, to help out the offense, we went ahead and picked up Justin Jefferson, and to help out the defense, we also went ahead and picked up Derwin James. I mean, at this point, I'd say this team should be pretty scary to go up against. I don't know if I'd say we're your Super Bowl favorites just yet, but Lawrence and Jefferson on the same team should be absolutely terrifying. But that's going to bring us to week 3, and this time, it looks like we're going to be taking on the Houston Texans. Texans did score first, though, so we are down 7-0. I think we have the upper hand over Houston. I wouldn't say these guys are anywhere near as good as Kansas City is, because you got to remember this is the 2023 season, so this is still before Houston had Diggs or Mixon or everyone that they got this offseason. That's a 1st down from Etienne, though. But anyways, next year, on paper at least, I say the Texans honestly look better than Kansas City. I don't know if they're going to be able to take them down just because of how much playoff experience Patrick Mahomes has and the fact that he's the best quarterback in the league right now. But I feel like Houston, KC, and Baltimore are going to be the 3 juggernauts in the AFC next year. I'm going to try and go back for Jefferson off of this play, and nah, that's not working. We're keeping this on the ground. That's almost a 1st down from Lawrence. That play could have gone very wrong, though. I am just happy that we didn't fumble the ball. I'm going to try and go for Ingram here, though, and hopefully... Oh, yeah, nobody is on this, man. That's going to bring the ball all the way. Come on, keep going. Keep going. We are at the 8-yard line. So, I mean, that should pretty much be Etienne territory. territory right here. I'm hoping he can punch this in from the 8, and it looks like we are gonna sneak in. I thought we were gonna get stopped at the 1-yard line there for a second, but I'll take it. That's another one from Etienne, and just like that, Jacksonville's gonna tie this thing up. We're coming back out here in the third quarter, though. I mean, as you can see, this time we have the lead, which is kind of a nice change of pace, because the last 2 games we have been losing in the third quarter, we're gonna have... Oh, come on. I thought he caught that. He definitely would have brought that in too if he didn't get smoked there. But either way, that's going to bring up a second down. And it looks like Lawrence is getting sacked. So that is going to set us back a whole lot. That's going to make it 3rd and 19. I'm going to try and go for Jefferson here. That is bound to fail. Come on. No way. We're 1 yard short of the first down. This might be a very bad decision. But after that huge play from Jefferson, I honestly can't just not go for this here. I mean, we need 1 yard, and Etienne has been playing well all day, and it looks like that is going to pay off. So, I mean, we are going to get the first down off of the 4th down conversion. I hope that's the last time that I need to go for it on 4th down today. But anyways... Come on, that's open, wide open. Jefferson, give me that. That's gonna be a huge play. Okay, 13 yards to go. I'm gonna try and go for another passing play of Etienne, though. I honestly can't remember if this worked the last time I ran it. I feel like he actually did bring it to like the 1 yard line or something, but I might be wrong. This time it looks like it's almost the same story. So after that 3 yards to go and we're in, obviously we're just gonna try and punch this in with Etienne. We also only need a couple inches for the first down. So I mean, as long as we don't lose yardage, we should at the very least pick up a first, and it looks like we're gonna get pushed in for the touchdown. So that's another one for Etienne, which is gonna be his 2nd of the game, and that's gonna extend our lead. We're coming back out here in the 4th quarter, though. I mean, as you can see, the Texans have made things quite a bit closer. We're only up by 7 points right now, so hold on. That's dangerous. I couldn't even get rid of the ball. So I guess that is going to backfire tremendously. Now it's 2nd and 23. So this might be a bit of a pain to get the first down, but hopefully... Oh my God, Jefferson. Bring that in. Let's go. That was a dot. I couldn't tell if the defender was going to be able to reach that or not. I mean, the whole time I thought that was going to get batted away, but thankfully Jefferson's going to bring that in for a first down. And Etienne, that's an all right pickup. Texans forced another 3rd down after that, though. So I mean, it is 3rd and 6. I'm just gonna try and go for Kirk here, who looks to be wide open. So that is gonna be another huge play. So I mean, just like that, 5 yards to go and we're in. At this point, even a field goal would put the game away. So all we got to do is not fumble, and it looks like Etienne is gonna score his 3rd touchdown of the game, which should pretty much put this thing to rest, because that makes it a 2-score lead once again. And obviously, as you can see after that, it looks like we were able to close the game out. So that's gonna move the Jags back above 500. We're going to be 2-1 now. But anyways, once again, after that game, we got to add another 3 players. For the offense, we went ahead and picked up George Kittle. And to make this defense even better than they already were, we also went ahead and picked up Jesse Bates. And we brought back Jalen Ramsey. And before I get bombarded with comments asking why I took Kittle over Kelsey, I just feel like he's a better fit for this team. But either way, after that, we went ahead and simmed to week 7. As you can see, we're going to be taking on the Saints, and we're also 5-1. Saints start with the ball, though, and it looks like they did score first, so we are down 7-0. I'm gonna try and open this drive up with Jefferson, though, and it looks like that's gonna be a first down. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, Jefferson in a Jags uniform just looks right. I'm not even a Jags fan, but it just seems like that should probably happen at some point. We're gonna bring Kittle all the way to the 25, though. I don't know why, though. I could just see him really fitting in with this team, but anyways, I'm gonna hand it off to Etienne again here, and hopefully he can pick up the first. It looks like, oh, that might go. Come on, please. We are 4 yards short. We almost brought that back for a touchdown, man. That was so close, but either way, I'm hoping 4 yards won't be an issue. Oh, dude, no way. We are getting caught behind the line. I really hope we don't come all this way just to get 3 points on the board. I'm gonna hand it off to him again here, and hopefully... Oh, dude, hold on. We're still up. We're on our own player, though, so that's going to be another loss. I mean, things were looking good. Not so much anymore. I'm going to put it in the air this time, and hopefully Etienne can bring this in. If this one doesn't work out, we're going to have a bit of an issue. but it looks like he's gonna catch that. Still 2 yards short, though. I was saying earlier that I hope I don't have to go for it on 4th down again, but it looks like we're gonna be going for it on 4th down again. I really hope we don't get caught here, but if we do, that is really gonna suck. Come on. You cannot tell me that is not a touchdown. I mean, that is definitely a very disappointing way to end off a drive. We're back out here, though, at the 12-yard line, though. So hopefully this time we can put it in. Come on, we're 2 yards short. I really need Etienne to do something here, man. If we get stuffed at the 1-yard line twice, that is really gonna suck. And it's also almost halftime, so we don't have a whole lot of time to work with. Come on. I don't know what's going on, but scoring touchdowns against this defense has been absolutely horrendous today. I'm gonna go for it one more time. If this doesn't work out, okay, never mind, we're in. Finally, that took a while. So that is finally gonna be his first touchdown of the game, which is gonna put the Jags on the board. Coming back out here in the 3rd quarter, though, as you can see, our defense was able to get an interception. So once again, we have great field position, and Kittle's gonna bring it all the way to the 8. I really want to try and get this passing play to work for a touchdown with Etienne, because I mean, so far we've been close, but I don't think we've got a passing touchdown with him yet today. Come on, that might be it right there. He dropped it. Of course. So honestly, that just might not be meant to be. I'm gonna keep it on the ground this time. Oh yeah, come on, please, dude, please. What are we, 2 yards short? So I mean, for like the 3rd or 4th time today, it is 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line. Hopefully we don't get shut down, but it looks like once again Etienne is gonna push through for a touchdown, and that one right there is gonna give the lead to the Jaguars. And as you can see, after that, it looks like the Jags were able to close things out, so that's gonna be another dub. But anyways, once again, after that game, we got to add another 2 players. To end things off, I just went ahead and picked up Micah Parsons and Chris Jones. So, I mean, as you can see, this defense is absolutely terrifying. And on the other hand, I mean, obviously, the same thing goes for the offense. I'm not sure why Lawrence is a 78 overall. I kind of just realized that. Madden is disrespecting him right now. I mean, I know he had an off season, but he should still at the very least be an 82 overall. But anyways, after all of that, I feel like our work here is definitely done. I mean, this team is looking absolutely unstoppable. So, I mean, with a team like this, I'd say there's no way that we missed the playoffs. And it looks like the Jags ended up going 16-1 to win the division and get the #1 seed. And it looks like we're going to be taking on the Chargers in the divisional round. And it looks like the Chargers are going to get absolutely annihilated. So now we play the Bills for a trip to the Super Bowl. And it looks like we're also going to take down Josh Allen and the Bills. So now we play the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. And it looks like Seattle did score first, so we are down 3-0. I feel like with a team like this, though, it definitely shouldn't take long for us to tie things up. Come on, Lawrence. It's actually an all right pickup. I'll take it. I mean, 3 yards is better than losing yardage. I'm going to hand it off to Etienne after that, though, and see if he can follow this up with a first. I mean, the way he's been playing, it is definitely going to be hard to stop this guy today. That's another first down from him. I mean, that dude has been pretty much unstoppable today. I'm going to try and switch it up here, though, and see if we can get George Kittle open. I mean, that should work out. That's going to be another first down. I mean, y'all can hate on the George Kittle pickup as much as you want, but so far, this guy has also been absolutely unstoppable today. So I'm going to try and go back for him, and it looks like no way he caught that. Bro, you are joking. I mean, I thought we got stopped there. I have no idea how Kittle caught that, because Diggs ended up reflecting that. But anyways, 23 yards to go and we're in. That's gonna be a tight squeeze. We're almost in for the first. So 15 yards to go and we're in. It is 3rd down, though, so I mean, I'm really betting on this play to work. I'm just gonna run a slant. Never mind, Kittle's open. I was gonna go for Jefferson, but that works too. So 9 yards to go and we're in. I'm really hoping somebody can get open off of this play. I mean, our receivers right now are absolutely insane, so it doesn't really matter who it goes to. It's going to be a touchdown either way. So that's going to be a touchdown from Kirk, which is going to give the lead to the Jags first here. And after that, it looks like the Jags were able to get the job done against Seattle. So that is going to give us the Super Bowl. I mean, I thought we definitely had the upper hand in this game. Seattle's a good team, don't get me wrong, but I mean, this super team is just absolutely unfair. I mean, at this point, it wouldn't have mattered who we played. We would have definitely had the upper hand either way. But as you can see, to end things off, Trevor Lawrence and the Jags Jacksonville Jaguars are going to be hoisting a well-deserved Lombardi trophy to end off this video. But that's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'll really help out the channel. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. And while you're down there, comment the most random thing you can think of so we can confuse everybody in the comment section. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.